Hey Matthew, welcome to class today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready to learn some or take your test today. My voice is pretty bad like usual, so hopefully you can hear okay. Let's quickly go over what's coming up this week. There will be a quiz on Saturday. Remember, I will keep track of your quizzes, and once we hit quiz number 10, like I've told you, or excuse me, once we've taken 10 quizzes, so once we hit quiz number 11, I will start giving those to you on Friday, and I will make Friday's lesson shorter, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? Okay, we'll have a quiz this Saturday. Here's the schedule for the week. On today, we're going to take our Chapter 3 test. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we're going to have notes and homework. Wednesday, we'll have notes only, no homework. The lesson's pretty long, has a lot of information in it. Thursday, we'll have notes, no notes, just homework only. And on Friday, we're going to have notes and homework, okay? Saturday, you'll have another quiz. Don't forget the test I'm giving you today. The test is due by Wednesday, so please keep that in mind. Stay on top of your videos and your homework. Please don't get behind. Please make sure you are doing those on time, and contact me if you have any questions. Okay, if you've not ran a copy of your test, go ahead and pause the video and run a copy of your test. After you have a test in front of you, then go ahead and restart the video. Okay, here we go. Number one, write vector AB as an ordered pair. Okay, so assume that A is the initial point and B is the terminal point. Okay, so write the vector as an ordered pair. Number two, here's vector V. Numbers 2 and 3. Here's vector V. Here's vector U. I want you to add the two vectors right here, and I want you on number 3 to take the dot product of those two vectors. Okay. Number 4, I want you to use the dot product to show whether or not these two vectors here are perpendicular. So Matthew, on number 4, I want to know if the two vectors are perpendicular or not, and use the dot product and show your work down here, and then explain to me how you came to this conclusion. Okay, whether they're perpendicular or not perpendicular. All right. Numbers 5 through 10. Please use this shape right here. And there's really no need, Matthew, for me to go over all of these. I mean, you're looking for segments that are parallel or perpendicular, askew or oblique, a plane that's perpendicular or parallel. So read through those, and if you have any questions on those, just contact me, okay? Number 14, I've decided to give you one of these on your test, and you can solve it by linear combination, or you can solve it by substitution, or you can solve it by graphing, okay? That'll be your decision there. So solve number 11 with whatever method you like to use, all right? Number 12, write a linear equation for a line that's parallel to another line. Number 13, write a linear equation that's perpendicular to a line. Numbers 14 through 17, name a pair of corresponding angles, name a pair of alternate interior angles, name a pair of consecutive interior angles. And then 17, name a pair of alternate exterior angles, okay? And so look through this here and use this right here for numbers 14 through 17. Number 18, I want you to prove theorem 3.6, and so I've given you that theorem here. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pairs of alternate interior angles are congruent. So prove that in the space provided. And then number 19, I'm giving to you that angles 1 and 4 are supplementary, and then I want you to prove that A and B are perpendicular. It's pretty easy proof. Now, if you don't get it right, then I'm not being critical. I'm just saying it's pretty simple. Probably a 3 or 4 step proof and you're finished. Okay, so remember, there's 4 ways to prove that lines are parallel, and actually I've listed those out for you right over here. numbers 14 through 17. So you will use one of these ways here in the end to prove that lines A and B are parallel. Okay? All right, that's it. If you have any questions, please contact me. I hope you have a good day today. I hope you do well on your test. And contact me if you have any questions.